So businesses everywhere are racing to adopt AI, right? But there's a critical kind of hidden flaw that's starting to surface. It's a problem that can seriously mess with big decisions and create some major risks. So let's dive into what it is and, more importantly, what we can do about it.
Now, everything we're going to talk about today comes from a really comprehensive report by Bob Slovic over at Virtualization Options LLC. They're a research and advisory organization based in Colorado, and they've taken a serious look at the business and security side of AI.
So let's just cut right to the chase with the one question that really frames this whole issue. What happens when the smartest, most advanced tool you have is completely, totally, and 100% confidently wrong? That paradox? That's the core of the problem. And that brings us to this term you might have heard, AI hallucination. Basically, it's when an AI just makes stuff up. It gives you answers that are wrong, misleading, or totally fabricated, but it delivers them with this incredible air of confidence. And that's the real danger. It's not just that the info is wrong, it's that it looks so believable. And don't think for a second that this is some rare glitch that only affects older models. The data from the report is pretty clear. Even the top-tier AIs, the ones businesses are relying on right now, they all have a non-zero hallucination rate. This means it's a fundamental challenge baked into the technology, not just some simple bug you can patch. Okay, so this isn't just some technical curiosity for developers to worry about. It has very real, very tangible consequences. Let's get into how this actually translates into serious business risks. The financial stakes here are, well, huge. The report estimates that the average cost of just one significant incident caused by an AI hallucination is a jaw-dropping $2.3 million. Yeah, that's a number that gets your attention. So where does a number that big even come from? Well, a single hallucination can set off a chain reaction. You could be misallocating massive resources chasing a threat that doesn't exist, or you could damage your brand's reputation. It can even blow the doors wide open for new kinds of security breaches, like some pretty nasty supply chain attacks. And speaking of new attacks, these hallucinations are creating entirely new threats that cybersecurity teams are really just starting to get their heads around. The report highlights a particularly sneaky one, and it's called slop squatting. So how does this work? It's actually terrifyingly simple. First, an AI coding assistant suggests a software package that sounds totally legit, but it doesn't actually exist. The AI just hallucinated it. Step 2. A clever attacker anticipates this, registers that fake name, and uploads their own malicious code. And finally, a developer, trusting the AI, installs that package, and just like that, their whole system is compromised. It is a brilliant and dangerous way to exploit this exact flaw. And this isn't just theoretical. The report details a real case where an airline's chatbot completely made up a bereavement discount policy and promised it to a customer. When the airline, of course, refused to honor this non-existent policy, it ended up in a lawsuit. And guess what? The court sided with the customer, holding the company responsible for what its AI promised. Okay, so the problem is clear. And yeah, it's serious. But the good news is, it's not hopeless. This is a manageable risk. So let's pivot and talk about the actual strategies your organization can use to fight back and build some resilience. One of the most powerful and, frankly, simplest techniques is just being better at talking to the AI. It's called prompt engineering. A vague prompt like generate an incident response plan is basically an invitation for the AI to start inventing things. But a really specific prompt, one that grounds the AI in a specific, documented policy and a clear context, well, that dramatically cuts down the risk. Beyond just writing better prompts, there are some really cool technical solutions, like Retrieval Augmented Generation, or RAG for short. Think of it like this. Instead of just pulling answers from its vast, static memory, a RAG system first goes and looks up current, verified info from a source you trust. Then it uses that fresh, factual data to generate its answer. It basically anchors the AI in reality. But technology alone is never the whole answer. You absolutely have to have human oversight. The report quotes an expert, Victor Wietrek, who has this perfect analogy. Treat your AI like a new intern. They're helpful, they're great for brainstorming and doing some initial legwork, but you would never let them make the final call on a critical business decision without supervision. So what does supervising that intern look like in practice? It means building a real system of accountability. It means requiring an actual expert to review any critical decisions. It means having clear protocols for when things go wrong. And maybe most importantly, it means fostering a culture where AI is seen as a powerful assistant. something to augment our judgment, not replace it.
Okay, so where does all this leave us? Let's pull all these threads together and outline a clear path forward, your path to building real organizational resilience against this hidden threat.
Their report actually provides a super practical checklist that's a great starting point. It's all about creating layers of defense. You start by picking the right models, then you add data grounding techniques like RAG, you build in that human oversight, and you train your people. You top it all off with continuous monitoring. It's not one thing, it's everything together. And please, don't think this is a problem that's just going to get solved with the next software update. The report's outlook's pretty clear. While our management practices will get better and regulations will catch up, hallucinations are going to remain a fundamental, persistent challenge of AI. This requires ongoing vigilance well into the future. So if you walk away with just one thing today, let it be this. There is no magic bullet here. There's no single piece of tech you can buy to fix this. The only effective strategy is a multi-layered one that combines the right technology with the right processes and, most importantly, with smart, well-trained people. Ultimately, all of this forces us to reframe how we think about this technology. AI isn't some flawless oracle we can just blindly follow. It's an incredibly powerful, but definitely imperfect collaborator. So the real question I want to leave you with is this: is your organization ready to lead it,